Well, football is not just what I do, it's who I am. I've been involved in football since I was 5 years old. My dad took me to my first game at Manchester City, and I fell in love with it right from the off, and I've stayed faithful ever since. A lot of people say they like all sports. Sorry, I don't. I love football because it's enough for me. How can you not be totally involved with a game that is global, with so many different tournaments, with so many different emotions? It's everything. It's given me everything, personally. A job, a house. I moved to Australia, great country. I met my wife here, and that's all thanks to football. So I've got the best job in the world. I think for lots of kids around the world, this is it's not just an emotional connection with your club or with the game. For me, this is still a bond that I have with my dad. So it's personal in that regard. When I go back home to Manchester, the first thing we do, providing it's in season, is get a ticket to go and watch City, and we go together. So I think it's a very personal sort of family bonding thing as well, or can be. So yeah, and it's a simple game. So it's quite, for me, it's the most beautiful game in the world. Why do you need other sports when you've got football?
Miliošnić is onto it, the bounce will favour him as well. Miliošnić scores for Adelaide United. O'Neill giving chase forlornly, still Terry Antonis! Has he won it for Melbourne victory? Clever ball for Robbie Cruz, hangs it up, Cahill, there it is! A half-century of international goals for Timmy Cahill.
Well, Australians have always been passionate about football. It's a bit of a misnomer that this game is new to Australia. It's not. The first game of football was played in Goodna in Queensland in 1875. So this game has a long, long history in Australia, and we're part of the world. We're a country like any other, and we have the same passions. People may like different sports as well. That's fine. But they're just as passionate about football. I think, again, the mistake people make is that, Australia's not a football country. Well, it is. We have to convert more to watch the A-League, that's true. But you see when Liverpool or Chelsea or when the Socceroos play here, or Real Madrid, or when there's a World Cup on, or a big tournament, we had 12,000 people turn up to watch Uzbekistan against North Korea in Sydney at the Asian Cup. That's astonishing. So people are passionate about the game here. They have it in their blood. And the challenge for us, the people who work in the A-League, is to get more of those people who already love football to come and watch the A-League on a more regular basis. But they love the game all right. My dream for Australian football is for it to fulfil its potential, pure and simple. It doesn't have to be the #1 sport in Australia or even the #2. I don't care about any of that. I just want it to fulfil its potential. And at the moment, I would estimate, fulfilled about 5 to 10% of its potential. We've barely scratched the surface. We've got such more growth in us, more clubs, more infrastructure, more supporters, more eyeballs on television, more success for the national team. So there are so many things to aim for and to be excited about. But all we have to do is fulfill our potential. The rest will take care of itself.